In the name of Almighty Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, in this video, I will be reacting to that of one of the video of David Wu. And I think I made a video that said that they were going to have a second version, and this is the second version of that video. And the video is about one Saratorio, or Musa Saratorio, who was born in Austria. And at the age of 17, he embraced Islam and he served as a Muslim student president at the university. And when he graduated from the university, he was hired by one television station. And for his jihadis and terroristic approaches to issues, he was dismissed by that television station. And according to David Wu, miraculously, this brother managed to find a way to join ISIS, and he became the ISIS propagandist, and they used to send him from country to country or countries to countries. Now, David Wu make this guy out a hero. He making a hero because he left Islam and now he is an atheist. And I don't know why David Wu is making this brother a hero now, when in fact this brother man was corrupted and he waged war on the war peaceful people, threatened the national security for so many countries around the world. Why he making him hero right now? And the common reason is that because he left Islam, and David Wu want to hang on anything. So long it is against Islam, he love it. He does not care whether he coming from the devil, he will support it. And because he is devilishly and diabolically possessed, so that how he think, because no man would think superior if you are inferior, and you will not feel inferior and when you are superior. And this is a saying that the whole world knows about it. But I want to tell you that this Saratorio got accepted Islam based on a corrupt mind. That's why he was dismissed by the television station. And he was not preaching the actual Islam. Islam not talk about peace, coexistence, respect of human dignity. He never preached that. That's what the television program is missing. And he had his inner tendency, born tendency. All right, he had his own interior motive for joining in Islam that was violent, and he couldn't put that out except he found such an organization like ISIS to put that out. Because when I was going to school in Egypt at college, we were doing studying on crime at a university. We learned about the three schools of thought of the Italian three schools of thought about crime. And the first one was that crime, the previous people thought that crime was an inborn tendency. And the second one was that the second school of thought says that no crime can be learned as the way that you learn mechanic. And then the third one said, no, you got to blend the two together before you can be a criminal. You must have an inborn tendency, at the same time learn the crime from the outside world. The society will intervene into, making you a criminal or a peaceful person. Because when you continue to see crime taking place all over, you will want to, and you have the inborn tendency, you will want to do crime. Now, this is exactly what happened to our brother, this Saratorio, that was a terrorist, killer, and destroyer, because he had that interior motive that he wanted to perpetrate against the peaceful people of the world. And one of the things that actually I do not understand is that this brother is being made as a hero by David Wu. And the common reason is because the man is an atheist right now. He left Islam. And it seems David Wu made a video that those or other terrorists guys that were free from jail, that they have a integrity in the European society, that they are threat to the national security of those countries. But for San Antonio, it's not a threat because the common reason is because he left Islam. So because San Antonio left Islam, his mind is no more corrupt to devil. But those guys that are living their peaceful life, they are not disturbing anybody again. Their mind has been corrupted and they are threat to the national security of those countries. That which is hypocritical, but we know that's the behavior of devil. And if you're asking that San Antonio could be used to brainwash these guys because they are still going through trauma and what have you, but San Antonio is no more going through trauma, but we don't know how he was de-traumatized. We don't know that he didn't mention that to us, but these guys are still traumatized. But David is, San Antonio is not traumatized. That's just one version. The second version of this video talk about that this San Antonio guy, I don't even believe that indeed he joined Islam sincerely because he learned new things in Islam that he did not find the previous religion. Now, because the people made a sense that because San Antonio read and he found that there was a similarity between the Dhul-Qarnain story and that of Alexandra the Great, that making to have left Islam. That means if anything look like other things, so she would think that if you got a similar story that other people got and you have it in your religion to something like that, so you must leave your religion to join them. Okay, then that would look at the story of Christina. Christina, the Indian believed that a child was going to be born in India 7,000 years before the birth of Jesus, that he was going to be born out of a mother, out of a woman with no biological father. And he would die to serve the humanity, same thing that happened to Jesus Christ. So now we should leave Christianity and join Buddhism because there's a similarity between the story. So we leave Jesus Christ and follow you, David. You leave Jesus Christ and follow Christina because there's a lot of similarity, but that does not work. Sensible people do not think that way. And the next thing is, I don't really believe that San Antonio was sincere in accepting Islam for the fact that this kind of story that Dhul-Qarnain in Alexander the Great has similarity, then he left Islam. I don't think he accepted Islam based on the true teaching of Islam. Okay, now, and the third one is, what's about the Catholic organization? He said he was born from a Catholic family. Maybe apparently this brother was training and he was sent to place among the Muslims to know their secrets so he can go back to destroy Islam within. And that which I believe is strongly that this man was paid agent by the Catholic organizations in Islam so that he can destroy Islam within. The whole Muslims are doing it to damage and malign the sublime character of Islam. Because we saw it happening before. It happened about Osman during the time the Osman was forming the Osman Empire. The Catholic sent a trained Catholic, and when he portrayed himself to Osman and his followers as a Muslims, and he called himself Ibrahim Faqih. That Ibrahim Faqih man were there destroying Islam within until otherwise, he was arrested and been killed by Ottoman and his followers. So why don't you think that Gabriel is not part of, not such an individual? I'm sure he's such an individual. So these games that it does not work anymore. It's belated. The world is open now. Nobody can lie to anybody feeling again. Everybody reading, everybody know the reality. My beloved brothers and sisters, this is the end of this video. If you like it, press the button like. If you dislike it, you can also press the button dislike. But please do not forget to subscribe to the video so they can receive my new videos, and also as your support to advance our system as a greeting peace in Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.